Cameron Ross. I'm with Ross Audibles. Here with my man Rob from the Swifts. And this is, you're watching Groovey.TV.
Hey, this is Groovey. I'm here with Cameron from Ross Audibles and Rob from the Swifts. We're here at Black Sky Brewery, Denver, Colorado. How the heck you doing, man?
I'm good, man.
Thank you for making the trip all the way from Kansas to friggin' Denver.
I wouldn't miss it, man. I'm super pumped to be here. I love Denver, and always a good excuse to come back. So.
And you got the smooth jazz voice, man.
Hey, man, I try. I try.
It's good for talking to the ladies. How you doing, man?
Great. I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I can't follow that. Yeah, I live here. I got nothing. I'm doing great.
Well, you're in this amazing band called the Swifts, and you just put out a new album called All Sunshine. How's that treating you?
It's great. It's a great album. Happy with the results. And you should check it out online on Spotify and Amazon and Pandora and iTunes and YouTube. And
in your house, you'll just play the CD like, come on over, have a sandwich.
yeah. And I got CDs, and come to our shows. We'll sell you some.
So it was this amazing album that attracted your company to sponsor this gentleman with your pedals. Tell me how that came about.
Yeah, so we just relaunched, the compressor and distortion from back in the 70s, and we got connected and hooked up, and we have a bit of a history in terms of where we grew up, and it just made sense to do some business together, and that's kind of how it went, and so here we are.
Nice. So what sets Ross aside from the other pedal companies?
I think that just from back in the day, from the 70s, I mean, the compressor is an iconic pedal, and that's just, and what we've done, and the reissue, we've done everything authentically, as close as humanly possible to the original, and basically just getting them back out there, and getting them in the hands of musicians like Rob, and getting them circulated again around the world, and we try to be as true as the originals, and that, I think that's what separates us. We build them in house. We everything's handmade, and so we try to stick to that, and it's been good. So
you're like, sticking to the history of the whole situation, going back old school, but bringing it to the new realm kind of deal.
Yep, absolutely.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Right on, man. So how are you digging this Ross pedal?
It's killer. So Ross started in Chanute, Kansas, which was where we're from. So as a kid, I used Ross, and that became what I knew and what I loved. And so when those pedals became not so readily available, it became difficult for me. I've played other pedals, and I've substituted them with other things, but now that Cameron and his partner Ben started Ross Audibles back, totally psyched to have the distortion pedal. I used it. It immediately went back into my pedal board, and I'm totally psyched to have that. The distortion pedal back, and the compressor. The compressor is like the holy grail of compressors.
Really?
So yeah.
So it just blows all the other ones out of the water.
Yeah, hands down. Good luck finding anything that compares. As a matter of fact, for years, the compressor's been copied by numerous companies, and even gratuitously named as like a Ross clone. So the fact that these are back, and the fact that Cameron and Ben have started Ross again is just crazy.
That is so cool. So, can I see you guys maybe do the keys to the city sort of hug, shake for the sponsorship right now? Can you come together, and I'll do really cool. Da da. Da-da! Dum 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 dum. Awesome, man. So what's up next for Ross?
Right now we're just we're having fun, and we're just doing the compressor and the distortion, and we got a couple original designs we want to do, and then we've got a couple other famous older Ross pedals that we want to reissue, and
nice. We're
just trying to put everything together and do it.
So when does your own smooth jazz album come out?
It's August of this year. Yeah.
You gonna do any Tom Jones covers, maybe?
One or two.
So we'll be guest musicians on that probably.
And yeah, we got to talk about that before the end of it. We got to talk about that. So
excellent. This is Groovy. This is Cameron. This is Rob. He's from Ross Audibles. He's from the Swifts. We're at Black Sky Brewery. Bye.